Doc Martin. I fell watering at Avalon, walking backward in a new pair of shoes and hurt my wrist. But we're out here to go to Barlow's, the Rock Yard. That's where we're going today. But we're here, standing here. We had to make a U-turn because of traffic and stuff. And at the power point of Superb Minerals. I'll be right back. Oh, that shot of the shirt. The story of this shirt. The story of this shirt is that it's a photograph put on a t-shirt we have here at Tucson Mineral Mall that was actually shot of the exhibition at the 2015 Tucson Gem and Mineral Show downtown in the Coliseum. When we were there, we filmed it, and so this is a picture of this thunderbolt. And the thunderbolt was this huge, actually it's crystalline gold, and picked out in a vein that came from Australia. The hand of faith, huge. I don't know, it was 60 pounds. Those are huge nuggets. But as a nugget, you're watching Tucson Mineral Mile, and we're well, right over there is where the dinosaur museum may go. Right down the street here is Madagascar Minerals, Imports, and Superb Minerals. So I'll be right back as I make a little show here. I'll show you our QR code, Tucson Mineral Mile. Goodbye. Well, here at Mineral Mile, we're at the power point of 3, maybe 4 or more places where it all converges, and out to the needle at the Prince Road, all the way back to the terminus. The southern terminus is at Miracle Mile, where it touches the interstate. There's a giant 3-sided pyramid at Prince 10. Well, anyway, you all get joint rights. Prince 10, Superb Minerals, the Rock Yard, Mineralia, Zen Bones, Gem and Mineral Exchange. Now, Gem and Mineral Exchange is Webb Masterson, and we're going down right now to the open house at the Rock Yard. But it's his birthday, and he's having birthday greetings with his brother. So thanks for watching, and we'll be right back as we show you more. But we're always on the Tucson Mineral Mall. And Mineralia from Mexico is right south of here. The next building after that in the background, if you look, is SEAM, the Society to Export Ammonites from Madagascar. That is Madagascar, and there's imports, fossils, and that train, it's going to go by this dinosaur museum. Mr. Bao, I'll ask Barlow's about him again. And you know, the casino, I went down there to do a plumbing job, help, and the exit and the old Sonic and everything is off, so they're putting in the new entrance to the Pascuayaki casino downtown, right at the railroad. So while you're in there gambling, you can hear the train, the nostalgic sound of Tucson, all in one, with Native American and world influences along Tucson Mineral Mile. That's this place, a power corridor in Tucson for all business, psychic connections, and KRAZ TV. Means keep real, A to Z True Vision. And our True Vision is us, US. Should we start a party? I don't know. We advocated once at the Zero Channel. This is Doc Martin, but I'm still speaking, and I can say this for KRAZ TV and Mineral Mile and the Zero Channel, that we at one time, KRAZ TV advocated for Jill Stein for the Green Party. Then I just heard noise, so we had collaborations with friends, and now we decided an honest AI would be better than anything, so we advocated for an honest AI for president. Then just before that, I thought, well, zero party, no party. It's just us together, but we still got to call a name. So do we vote for a movement, a party, or what's going to change in this world? Are we in the end days? Today they told me was the official Easter, and yes, we have. All of that was in naught. Hi, Doc Martin for Tucson Mineral Mile. Well, guess where we're at? See that tiny opening? That's the opening invitation, and here they are. There's the puppies. You know where we're at. We're at the rock yard. Silica's here, the dog playing female, and the old male king. Well, those puppies, there they are. Look, there she is. Get back in here. Come on. Get back in here. And there's Silica. There's Bruce. I'm going to get off the air right now for a minute. Bye. There's Silica. Hi, little baby. Welcome. Welcome to the rock yard. And there she is. Let's play ball. Where's your ball? Get your ball. Get your ball. See? There it is. Go get the ball. Silica thinks the baby's always the boss, isn't it? Are we recording? We sure are. We're down here at the rock yard. I'm showing off this t-shirt that has our logo on for the Mineral Mile. And we're also showing KRAZ TV, the original mothership, the mothership, flagship. Emperor, she can have a flag, right? So here we are, KRAZ TV and Tucson Mineral Mile, here at the rock yard. So we just walked into the gate, and everything's steady and wicked because I'm only working with one arm. I fell watering in my garden. It was stupid. I shouldn't wear new shoes, but I appreciated them. So thanks from inside the rock yard. We'll show you more stones and what lies below. Look at that. Well, upon now entering, here's Puppy. When I look down, maybe it'll run with the ball. Bring me the ball. Let me have the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Two little puppies there. So anyway, this is the rough yard. A lot of boulders, cutting size, and every year we show the slideshow. So he takes these on and off, but all these barrels are all identified with a single sign on them. So every one of these barrels is identified by what is in the barrel. And there's a lot of them. Probably 200 different species of rocks. All through here. Nodules. A lot of agate. You can see that, eh? This is gorgeous. So there is organization here. And the folks are on the phone right now, but I am walking through here at their annual. You got to put up with that because of this. The 2026 April open house. And there she brings the ball. Let me see the ball. Who gets the ball? Who gets the ball? Well, go get the ball. We encourage you, little thing, you. She's establishing thinks she is the boss. Well, we know who's the boss, don't we? We know who's the boss. Yeah, the silent one. He's beautiful. Good puppy. Yeah. And the competitive female. It's all Silica's fault, isn't it? No, she's the boss. You cute little thing. With all three together here at the rock yard. Hi, Deb.
How you doing?
Welcome to the open house, right? April?
Yeah.
April open house.
Yeah, we
I got your email.
did you? Okay, good.
Yeah. And I didn't see the sign out, and I saw the little opening. I said, well, we can get in. And then Bruce came out and said, I'm on the phone. Look. Oh.
Yeah, we opened Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We start packing up. It's usually our
Oh,
Sunday.
I see. Well, you were here on Thursday because I was watering my garden.
Oh.
And 5 minutes before I left, I fell.
I was gonna say, what did you do? Did you break it?
No, I didn't break it, but I tore ligaments or something, you know. So anyways, I didn't come down to this gorgeous place to play ball with the babies. And Bruce,
How you
Thank
doing?
you for opening the gate. I had that color shirt on earlier.
Well, chore time, so someone's at 30 and I don't mind.
Yeah, so you guys are getting ready to leave today,
Yeah.
closing up. I see. But April open house.
It was supposed to be last weekend, but with Easter.
That was Easter. And do you know today is the actual Julian Easter?
You're the
No, I
Orthodox.
didn't know that.
That's right.
Yeah.
I didn't.
So we're on Easter anyway.
Yep.
The way it works out.
We're here, right?
Yep.
At this moment, and thank you all. Orange,
We-
the color
we were-
of attention,
we-
blue,
It was a good
of the
turnout.
fast mover.
We were real happy with it, and you know.
Well, anybody notified they came.
Yeah, we had a good
Yeah.
turnout. We did.
Yeah.
Did you know that I went down at Grant and the opening to the casinos there, they took out the old Sonic and stuff and they're making all that?
It's crazy.
That's right. And so it's really
Have you
thinking
heard
of
of
Yeah, the
Booth.
booths.
construction workers are, the trucks and dump trucks are all coming down and
Have you heard of
I know.
opening date yet?
Huh?
Have you heard of opening
No,
date?
no,
It's
but
coming
when they
fast.
start putting in the last of the roads, it'll be within a year,
coming.
you know.
It's-
Oh, yeah, it's coming
fast.
quick.
But what about, is that Mr. Bao about the dinosaur museum that might go in up
Yeah.
there?
Well, that's the one over here, I think.
That's right.
Ron Drackman
Yeah.
and Maine, yeah.
That's right.
He owns all that.
Well, I went through there and I made an offer online that he should get Tucson Mineral Mile, you know. And we were selling it for 500 silver coins. And it's still, you know, it's a show special. But anyways,
Oh, the area, you know, they got the hotel across the way over here too from La Fuente's been sold, and that's turning into a mineral.
we're
show.
Jewel Tunnel.
Yeah, across from
Across
Jewel
the
Yeah,
Tunnel.
yeah.
Cross to Oracle.
Yeah.
Whatever the
It's,
name of it is.
Crystal Classics, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe Crystal Clear.
Yeah, and then Norcross, Madagascar is up the street right past the Elks there.
Yep.
At that corner. Isn't that cool? That
So
it really,
this area is really turning into
Tucson, into turning, I want to hear you say it, it's turning into Tucson Mineral Mile.
It's turning into Tucson Mineral Mile. But
For
yeah.
long, it'll probably be more than a mile.
It's
It is more than a mile. We explained that. It goes all the way from the Coliseum at the end of the terminus at Cushing, all the way north to around to Prince Road at the interstate. That is the southern terminus. I mean the northern terminus.
Yeah.
But that big pyramid, that needle, there's 100 acres. And I said, wouldn't this make a great venue? 100 acres right off the interstate. But that was always the contention, is they didn't want anything to do with the interstate. They wanted to keep it local in here in town. But if you could just expand a little bit.
With the hotels, with the high-end areas, they're down on Maine, right there,
That's correct.
with all the high-end mineral dealers, and they've got the bungalows across the way now, as well. I said it's
And look at Old Pueblo right there at they're at the crux, you know.
yeah, it is.
You know.
That's where.
So Tucson Mineral
So,
Mile.
yeah, no, we're. It's like I said, it's going to be very strong and it's going to be very solid.
Oh, absolutely. And it is the world's largest. But we have to make the disclaimer that the very first was not in Tucson, but in Germany in the 1850s or 80s, called Eider Oberstein.
That was it.
That was
the
actual-
capital at the time.
That was the actual first mineral show that I understand in
Really, I did
history.
not know that. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. But we're number 2 as far as the time limit. I don't know who else. But we're the last surviving at what, 72 years.
As far as right now, it's definitely the world's largest. So
It's the world's
Yeah.
largest. No matter. I mean, there's a lot of other ones out there that are real good, but it is still the largest.
And do you realize that you all are the anchor for the 1971 Tucson Mineral Show that didn't happen? And yet, yeah, there was COVID in 70.
Oh, in 21.
And,
Or
no,
20.
no, the 70th versus 71st. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had it. McCall had that abbreviated thing out there in April, and you all said
Yeah, we did
we're
it.
open,
Came
and
in
you did it.
February and April.
And that's right. And Tucson Mineral Mile says that year we made that call that vintage.
Yeah.
But that name, Tucson Gem and Mineral Society, is a registered
Yeah.
thing of that society, and I will not and do not use their registered name. We won't. But that's what it is. Can I go look beside you as we go out of here? And
Yep.
say, here, come on here and say hi to everybody here. I thank you all very much. And you gotta apologize. Here we go.
There we go. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you the third weekend in October for the next fall open house, and there's going to be approximately 20 facilities opened up. Third weekend of October.
And you'll be here for the 2027 show.
Yes.
You know.
January.
That's right.
So it's coming quick, folks.
And
lots
it's-
of new material coming in too.
And it's all on Tucson Mineral Mile, right?
Yes, it is.
Have a good summer.
Bye.
Bye now.
And autumn and whatever,
And autumn.
forever. Thank you so much. And we couldn't live. without you all. You are, well, they're the king, the queen, and the little princess.
Yeah.
You really made your impact on this place. Do you realize that? Thank you so much from KRAZ-TV and Tucson Mineral Mile as they pack up here. Goodbye.
We'll see you soon.
See ya. And you know, every time I see y'all, you look a little bit younger.
Yeah.
I wish.
Part of the collection, that's the backstock.
No, that is. But those square things, what were those
Oh,
called?
the totes with the petrified woods.
What was the name of that? McAllen or what was it?
Oh, it was the Kirkby collection. The Kirkby collection.
Kirkby, that's right.
And we will have more of it. We'll be bringing the Kirkby collection out for the next 2 more years.
Yeah.
Maybe 3. But there's that much of it.
Yeah, I
that
saw.
extensive.
And the guy went to all those trouble, and he cut those back in when, the 30s or 40s?
Oh God, in the 40s, 50s, 60s.
All those slabs that they're buying in there that they're
Yep.
getting is all work that was
They were
done
all
70 years ago. And then nice people and nice thick people.
nice
and they're
material
thick, so I mean,
in areas that we can't get to, and like I said, it will.
it's priceless.
And we'll
it's
be bringing in a bunch of the miscellaneous cutting rough.
And
this
those
year as
people
well.
that did that had the foresight back then. They didn't skimp. Well, let's see if we can make as much money by making these a
Nope.
1/10 of an inch. You got 1/2 inch pieces for
They
slab.
did nice solid wood pieces.
Yeah.
That they did.
And what is it, palm wood?
I have palm woods. I have ferns. I have woods from all over the United
Wow,
States.
yeah.
Stuff from the Montana, Dakotas, Washington, Oregon, California. I've got things from California. They're just not available anymore.
Wow.
I got petrified palm from Palos Verdes, California. I've got oak from Thousand Oaks, California.
I was wondering about the oaks, how they showed up in
I've
the
got
genetic
oaks,
scale.
and there's a lot of them that weren't polished. We're in the middle of polishing now.
I know. There's like, oh, the amount of work.
Yeah.
So folks, come back. But you know, I got to let you know, I discovered at 16 years of age a new species of algae called Germinella crimpi. Many years later, I've looked back now and it became a keystone
Piece.
fossil. No, because they couldn't, it was, the timeline is you're pushing back cyanobacteria.
Yeah.
And this was
That's part
a
of the
billion,
stromatolites.
a billion years old is life, you know, and I discovered it at 16 years old in Providora, Mexico. And
Keep your eye on the ground.
that's right. And your head in the skies, because look what's coming next.
That's a
See a
big one.
bigger. That's a big one. Who's on board?